Animal testing is not something that people sit around thinking about every single day. For most people, a thought about animal testing never even crosses their mind. But imagine if it was your pet that was being tested on in these labs. Imagine your sweet, innocent pet being locked in a cage and brought out to have products tested on them, only to have it possibly react with their skin and create damage to and harm them. Animal testing should no longer be allowed. If we all were to stop using these brands that animal test, then they would be forced to find an alternative way to test these products. I encourage all of you to do your research. Research each brand that you use and see if they're cruelty-free or not. Yes, this could be time-consuming, but once you learn what brands are cruelty-free and not cruelty-free, you will have a list of what you should use and what you shouldn't use. You are not really limiting yourself since so many brands are becoming cruelty-free nowadays. So whenever you research, say one of your brands is not cruelty-free, just find an alternative for it. There's probably plenty of other brands that have the exact same product or an even better product that will do just fine for you, and there's really no difference in it except one's cruelty-free and one is not cruelty-free. If you believe in cruelty-free products, then you should only support those brands that are. You shouldn't keep buying a product from a brand that you know is not cruelty-free, because that just means that animals are still going to be getting hurt and injured in these animal testing labs. One thing that we can do is inform everyone around us. After you do the research and you learn what brands are cruelty-free and what brands aren't, let someone else around you know. Say, hey, that brand you're using, they test on animals. And either show them a video of what happens to these animals or just a picture, but just let them know what is happening to these animals in these testing labs and show them and let them know and feel that from the pictures or videos so they can see what's really happening. And you could even say, hey, I see you're using this, but you could really be using this cruelty-free brand that's the same exact product. That's how the word is going to spread, because not a lot of people know about it. Really, people don't care, but if it's as simple as, I already chose this for you, let me show you like what you could use instead, then people are more likely to do that. People want to make compassionate choices, but they don't know about what's going on in these labs. So if we were to inform them, then there could be a much bigger change. You should start buying only cruelty-free brands. If you were to do this, a statement would really be made. Because every time you make a purchase from a brand, you are telling them exactly what you support and what you don't support. So if you're buying from a brand that's testing on animals, you're telling them, hey, it's fine that you're doing this to these innocent animals. I'm still going to buy your products and you're still going to make money. And that's not okay. Brands are not going to find an alternative until they start losing money, and they're not going to do that until people stop buying from them. Animals are ultimately being killed in these labs, and by learning what brands are cruelty-free and not cruelty-free, we can really make a statement. It won't be quick. This is not something that can happen overnight, but if everybody makes little changes in their lives, in the long run, it will have a huge effect, and we can really make a difference. The animals that are in, well, animals can't talk. Animals don't have a voice. They can't stand up or defend themselves. So it is our job to speak for these animals. Thank you.